Darius Slayton came out publicly saying he will not be surprised if the New York Giants cut him. Welcome back, guys. It's your boy, CJR Sports, and today we're going to be talking about Darius Slayton and this entire wide receiver core in general for the New York Giants. So let's get right into this video. So Brian Daboll, the head coach of the New York Giants, hasn't handing out a roster spot to wide receiver Kenny Golladay during a postgame press conference on Sunday, but his high salary and guaranteed contract make him an almost impossible to see his run with the team will end just after one season. It's just the salary and contract alone, you have to expect Kenny Golladay to be on the team. But from what all the reports got at training camp and preseason is that he's just not playing up to par what they really would like him to. With Sterling Shepard, Kadarius Toney, and Wan'Dale Robinson also destined to make the 53-man roster, and possibly Davis Mills coming off a fantastic camp, that may just leave Darius Slayton it just as the odd man out for the New York Giants. In June, Slayton was confident that he would stick with the team if he did his job, but sounded less confidence on Saturday. On Sunday after the game versus the New York Jets, he was asked if he would be surprised to find out if he was cut on Tuesday's deadline. And this is what Slayton had to say. I don't think surprise is the word. I don't think I would be surprised now. I don't know. Every year it's kind of like my fourth time doing this. I just don't know. I really don't stress about it too much. At the end of the day, if I'm meant to be here, I'll be here. If not, I won't. But Darius Slayton had 98 catches in his first two seasons with the Giants, but dropped 26 catches for 339 yards and 2 touchdowns last season. From 98, his first two, to just 26. I mean, given the makeup of this receiver core, his bid to improve those numbers may just have to come to in a different uniform and a different team. I really like Darius Slayton his rookie year. And I think all Giants fans and Giants coaching staff had really high hopes for Darius Slayton and Daniel Jones moving to the future. But that just did not come with the regression of the offensive line, the regression of Daniel Jones, and the regression of Darius Slayton really killed Darius Slayton in this entire offense. They put pieces around Darius Slayton, Golden Tate, Sterling Shepard, Evan Ingram. There was pieces around Darius Slayton to make him succeed. And then last year, they're like, Darius Slayton's not our deep threat tall receiver guy. They went out and spent so much money, 4 years, $72 million on Kenny Golladay, and he has not panned out at all. And from what it sounds like, Brian Daboll is not too happy and ecstatic with the way that Kenny Golladay has played in training camp and so far through the preseason. We have not seen Daniel Jones really look to Kenny Galladay's side. There has been times where Kenny Golladay has gotten a little bit more separation than he did last year, but in the beginning of last season, it looked like Daniel Jones was trying to feed the ball to Kenny Golladay, now it just looks like he's not even really looking to Kenny Galladay's side and looking more towards Kadarius Toney and Wan'Dale Robinson. And even Daniel Bellinger has gotten more targets towards him than Kenny Golladay. So this offensive makeup is definitely going to be quite interesting. I think we're going to see a very run-heavy set with Saquon Barkley and then try to use the play action to open up with Wan'Dale and Kadarius Toney across the middle, and maybe to be able to get a few deep balls with Kenny Golladay. What he was able to do in Detroit and kill one-on-ones was the receiver that the New York Giants were hoping to get. And if we're able to run the ball effectively and have Wan'Dale and Kadarius Toney in the middle of the field running crossers and great crossing patterns, maybe Kenny Golladay could be the receiver that they hoped. But it just seems like even just after next year, Kenny Golladay will also be, in a different uniform and not with the New York Giants. But in the comments, let me know what you guys' thoughts about this Darius Slayton, expected to be released. Guys, thank you so much for 200 subscribers. But like I told you, after when we hit 100, now 200's road to 1,000. The goal is 1,000. So if you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button and like this video. That would really help me out. And it's your boy, CJR Sports, and I'm out. Peace, guys.